everyone. Okay, so I hope you guys like my hat. This is a little shopping list idea / collective haul video. I'm really excited because it's a new year and these are kind of new products. Some of them I did get in December, so just letting you guys know now. And a lot of this stuff I paid for with my own money. I've been thinking, you know what? My parents, they're paying for college soon, not going to suck money out of them. I'm going to buy everything with my own stuff, which is funny because I only carry around like $15 and not like 20 or 30 anymore. So we will get right into this. This stuff is all over the place. It's possible that I forgot some stuff. If I do, then I'll just add it in there. But let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up whatever I have first. I got these different days, so... okay, so the first one I got is the Wet n Wild eye pencil in white and kohl eyeliner. I don't know what's the difference between regular and kohl eyeliner. I guess kohl is softer. And it's white - blanco. That's Spanish, you guys know Spanish. And this I wasn't sure about because it's not soft. I'm used to having a Rimmel, you know, whatever, and being really soft. But this makes your eyes pop more. It's good for something to have every day, or when you just have like some eyeliner in your top lid and you just have this in your bottom lid. I'm getting used to it. So it's pretty pigmented, but it's not that soft. I got this for 99 cents at CVS. Come on, I mean, how can you beat that? So there is that. I also got a few CoverGirl things. I got this in mink and this in brown smolder, and this was from Emily Knoll, what is it, 83 or 93? I think it's 83. She said that these two really go good when you put this on the bottom and this in the center to give that little light reflectant. And I've tried it about twice, so I really do like these colors. They give you a lot, and I was always doubting CoverGirl. I'm always doubting CoverGirl, saying, oh, they're not that great, you know, why would I waste my money on that? But they're pretty good. I mean, you get a lot out of this. Look at this. I can't remember the prices, you guys. Most of them I can remember, but I can't remember on these so far. I also got this quad, and I think this is in Coffee Shop. I was putting it upside down, that's why. And so I think I've used this eye look once. I can actually swatch these. These are going to be all the same for all of these, so I don't have to watch like the texture for the others. So there is, and these are pretty good. Like, I'm really impressed with CoverGirl. So you have the highlight, you have the gold in this bronze color, and then a dark brown. So the brown smolder took me so long to find. I didn't know where to find it, so I had to go like 3 different places to find it, and it is darker than any of the colors that I have, so I'm glad I got this. Where should I go next? Okay, I guess I'll start with these. Red lipstick. I got my 17 magazine for Valentine's Day, and they had a little thing in the front, and they had like different types of red lipstick. Like, in this one they had Red Alert, but I wanted to try this Revlon one with the gold band. And this is in Certainly Red, and this is like a tomato color. After I got this, I saw some reviews on it, and they said if you're cool tones and warm tones, you know, it depends what you wear. And I'm like, oh, I'm in the middle. Why didn't I watch this before I left? So it's more of a pinky, orangey tone, which is not that bad. I'm thinking of getting a darker one or something. I don't know. I'm not very good with choosing out colors, and I don't really need a red lipstick that badly, so... and then I got this in the Rimmel Lasting Finish in Just So. This is more of a mauve-y color, and I actually really like this. Like, I haven't used this yet. It smells really good, and it's really moisturizing too. So it's that one right there. I'm really excited to wear these. Like, sometimes I don't wear lipstick out because it's like I'm not going anywhere fancy, why would I? And this is the moisturizing lipstick in Latino, and I thought that was kind of funny because I'm Latino, but people say I'm not. But I am. Sure am. My mommy is, and that makes me. So, it's really, what's the right word for it? Frosty? Yes, frosty. So, that is right there. It's a lighter pink. Almost the same. The Just So is a little bit darker and more matte. This I got a while ago because Miss Glamorosity, I actually know her name by heart now, she got this and she did a look on this blue, and then she put the black in her corner and she just said, you know, this is great for nighttime look and, you know, blue smoky eye. There you go. And I'm like, I have all the rest. Why not get this one? These colors, like I said, very pigmented. I look at reviews before I go and buy anything, and that's how you know you're getting the best out of your money. I didn't swipe it very much, but there you go. These ones right here. So I really like it. I wore the turquoise in my chapstick haul. Chapstick review, you know. That was a really long video, by the way, so go watch it if you want. Don't have to watch the whole thing. Then I got this in dark brown, the Great Lash Mascara. I really wanted something that's not going to be too dark. I like the black one that was my mom's. I wanted something brown that I could wear every day, and I just wanted a new one because the other one's pretty old. And can't mascara expire? I don't know. And then, I don't know if I showed you guys this Linear Intense Liquid Liner. I probably already did. Just a felt tip liner and you shake it. Getting used to it. I think I already mentioned that, so I don't know. I just threw it in there just in case I didn't. Mineral Power concealer. I've been using this a lot. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, which I'm not used to at all. And this is in sand, medium sand, and it's light for my skin tone, which I'm not really used to right now because everything's too dark for me right now. So I like it. It's not for something for spots. It's more under my eyes to make my eyes look more awake, but, you know, what can you do? So, then I got this in the falsies. Aww! Juicy Star 07 got this, and it's really funny. It's waterproof, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try it. We're going to see how it is. I've heard mixed reviews on this. I didn't get in black. It's brownish black. Something like that. It's more black than brown, but it has brown in it. It's not very black, which really sucks. You can actually see it on my lids, or eyelashes, whatever. It sucks, you know? I wish I got the dark black. So it's really clumpy. What I always have to do is that I have to take a tissue and then take out the brush and wipe it a little bit. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it just comes out with just enough product that I don't need to wipe it. So, my favorite product, the e.l.f. Contouring and Blushing Duo. Oh my goodness, you guys. You have no idea how much I love this. It's like the pink, I wish it was a little bit more pinker, but what can you do? I mean, if you want to go get the NARS Orgasm one, which I love the name, Orgasm, come on, how can you not like that name? I think it's so funny. And then Laguna, like, go ahead, go spend $28 on one of these. But the pink isn't that pinky. The Orgasm one is a little bit. So there you go. Gold undertones. I really love this. It's a dark bronzer. Just to guys let you know. And so I have to be careful with this myself. Like when it gets more into spring, then I could probably use this, and I don't have to be so careful. Maybe a Kiss of Smoothness. Go watch my video. You'll know my thoughts on this. Just saying. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, I needed an eyebrow gel because my eyebrows are so, like, my dad's. I have my dad's eyebrows, alright? I have, like, a few hairs right here that if I pluck, it's going to be too far. This side is fine. This side, there's just views that just go up, and they just stick up, and it's annoying. So I was like, okay, well, this is the only one I found. And so this is a brown gel, and I wanted it to be clear, and it comes with a crayon, which is too dark for me. And I will still use it if I need to, just to save money if I needed it, you know, whatever happens, but I don't really like this. It's something that, like, okay, in case of emergency, yeah, I'll use it, I'll be fine, you know, you can't really tell, but I don't want black gel on my eyebrows. I mean, I have dark eyebrows, so yeah, but the reason that I got that, I wanted the e.l.f. one, but they didn't have the e.l.f. one. But when I went to Target the other day, they stocked up on e.l.f. And I was like, okay, this is it. I know this is good. I know it's a clear gel. I'm going to get it. So one side is for eyebrows, the other side is for eyelashes. I really like this. It's a little bit crunchy, a little bit rough on your eyebrows, but what can you do? So I'm going to take off my hat now. I told myself halfway through this video I'm going to take off my hat. Okay, so I got Physicians Formula in Sunset Strips, and Juicy Star 07 did a review forever ago on this about having a MAC eye, but having it like this and looks 10 times better. It's more shimmery than a matte bronzer, so whatever you want. I mean, I think that eyeshadows are pretty cool, so have to check some more of those out. I also got this blush. I think the e.l.f. blush is better than this. It's more pigmented. This is, of course, a light color. When I swatch it, I promise, you guys are not going to be able to see that. Nothing. Like, I can see it. I just would probably, that would sound really weird. I dust this on the apples of my cheeks when I think, okay, well, don't want to have, like, you know, pinky cheeks. So I just use this. There's a little brush and a little mirror, so in case you can see my camera. And then I got a Sonia Kashuk brush because I needed more of a crease brush and not so much of a blending brush. This is a lot more denser than the EcoTools one, and this was about $5.99, I think. A lot of this stuff I got at Target, and I had a $20 gift card, so that's where all that stuff came from. Next are these two Revlon lipsticks. I got these at different times from Target, actually at the same place. This pink one is in Carnation, and this is a bright pink. I have one other bright pink. I'll put it right next to Latino and Just So, but this one that my mom has is actually a fuchsia one that I'm probably never going to wear. So it's this one right here. When was the worst time your camera ever died on you? Hate it when that happens. Revlon Carnation by the Color Burst line. Really good. There it is. That swatch. Bright pink. Really like it. Bam. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. So, what's her name? Dulce Candy. Dulce. Is that how you say it? She's Hispanic. Something like Mexican or something like that. But Dulce means candy in Spanish. Okay, Dulce Candy. Duh! If you guys already know that. There you go. She did a look of Jessica Alba on the Cosmopolitan magazine, and she said that she used all Revlon products, and she looked pretty hot on the cover, and I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, I want whatever she has on her face. So, she listed all the products that she had on the cover, and one of them was Soft Nude. I never had a nude lipstick before, ever. Just like the red, never had a nude lipstick. So, here it is. It's not so washed out as I thought it would be. I bet later on in the year it will, but though it is white there, it's like a peachy tone, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Ooh, why am I getting so hungry now? Blah! Hurry up, Allie, so you can go eat. For my guide gift, my Christmas guide gift guide, I said that I was giving my friend some eyeshadows from Maybelline, and I got this one for my friend Stormy. And this is actually pretty good. I've seen it on YouTube twice on big beauty guru channels. So I decided to get it, and I thought it was exactly like Chai Latte, like this top one right here. I thought it was the one exactly like Chai Latte. This is way more vibrant, and you get this beautiful rusty color, and my phone's ringing. No one ever calls my house, I know, so I don't care. Look at that. So, I wore it today a little bit. I messed it up because, you know, my brushes were dirty, and so I got black on my eye, which is stupid of me. Now, when I did my review for, how-to video of how to open your Jesse's Girl packets, I got new eyeshadows, and that's how I showed you guys. So, I'm just going to show you which ones I got. I have to record my Jesse's Girl review, so hopefully I'll do that today. And I'll show you which ones I got, and yeah, because you guys should have already seen the other ones from my other videos, so. Okay, these are a few that I have right now. I got a lot. Buy one, get one half off. They don't have it anymore, so just saying. These are a few. This is not all of it, by the way. I got Sparkle Gold from Julie G, and she did eye tutorial for Christmas, so I got that. This is Ultra Purple, Ultra Violet. I'm most likely going to do a tutorial of this and the Hi Ho Silver color right here, because I have a scarf that went with it, and I got compliments on it from my boyfriend, which is a huge, like, plus for me, because he's not all into makeup, but he doesn't really care as long as it's not too much. And this is Cafe A Lot, and this is a really, I kind of want to say nude color. It's not so like pinky and peachy like the Sunstone, but I really like it, so it's more for every day. But that's Sunstone right there. Then this is Flambe, and I have pictures of these, so if you want to see pictures, go look at that video that I'm about to do. And this is Rouge Flambe. I saw a tutorial, and I'm like, oh man, it's Flambe, or something like that, and that's all I wrote down. I was like, okay, Rouge. They'll probably only have one color. No, they had two, so I had to get both. One is darker than the other, just saying that right now, so you'll see. And then I also got this white, what is it, Starshine. This is a super duper sparkly white pigment, so there you go. I think that's actually it. Oh, never mind, I lied. Please forgive me. My mind's all over the place. I'm getting too excited. Okay, so I went to Target because I had to get some stuff like, you know, necessities that my parents got me. Whoa, that is leaking! Wow, okay, I didn't want that to happen. Pantene Pro V Natural Fusion. This I saw commercials for, and I was like, okay, I have my herbal essence. I like changing up and seeing which shampoo is the best. And this smells pretty good. I used it last night, and I woke up this morning, I was brushing my hair, I was going like that, brushing it, going like that, and I'm like, half asleep. I'm just like, wow, my hair feels so much softer. It was still kind of frizzy. It says it's supposed to get rid of frizz, it kind of doesn't, but, I don't know if it's just me, but I use a lot of conditioner, like, more conditioner than shampoo. I don't know. It's weird. I also had to pick up a new bottle of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. Shut up! Obviously I have to be done with this, and then I'll get the other one. I got cotton balls, Q-tips, stuff like that. I think that's all I got. Yogurt, if you guys really care. And my face was breaking out and would not go away. I have scarring on my face now, only one, possibly two, because of a recent one. And I never had problem with my face before. I've never had a problem. This is the first year I've ever had a problem with my skin. I would just get a pimple, just appear, go away in like a week. It would never come back, never get scars, nothing. So I had to get something a lot stronger, and this is the Advantage 3-in-1 Formula Acne Wash from Clean & Clear. And I am kind of skeptical of using this. I used it once, and maybe it's just me be like, oh yeah, I paid good money for this. This is a lot stronger. Obviously, it's going to work better for my skin. And I felt like I saw improvement just by one use. So I really like how it foams up. I'm going to use it again tonight. I'm thinking every other night, just like, or 3 times a week or something like that. I'm going to set up a skincare routine for just to see how it works. But it says oil-free, clean skin, treats pimples, and helps prevent future breakouts. Which, I mean, that is great. That is all I needed. So I didn't know what else to get. I was about to get the grapefruit from Neutrogena, but this is a lot stronger. We'll see how that works. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any shopping ideas for me to do next time, I would probably save up for Valentine's Day for sometime soon, just so I have enough money to do something with my babe. So, but if it's something really cool, like maybe it's a cute blush that you really like or something, or more e.l.f. products that I can get at Target, because those are awesome, then let me know, and so add your little shopping ideas underneath, and give me a comment. So, thanks guys, hope you have a good day. I hate my endings like that. Bye guys.